Bonus Action is a really good series. Watch it if you love dogs and cats, and don't watch it if you hate everything. But if you hate everything, you should still watch it, because then you could hate it.
It's gonna be an interesting night.
Yes, sir.
The gang is... they were just slumbering in a little cottage. I think one of them was on the makeshift flying thing.
Yeah, I guess I snuggled up on the front plank with the excuse of I know how to sleep on tree branches.
Right. Oh, yeah. It felt more natural. And so yeah, can you guys all roll me a perception check real quick?
Nat 20.
19.
This is a good day.
Woo!
10.
Okay. So, Pickles, completely oblivious, all groggy. You guys wake up, Ange,
In sync there.
you feel like something's on your back. And as you like feel back, you feel like leatheriness, and you kind of tug on it, and you realize it's attached to you.
They're like different than my like snake skin.
Yeah, it's not scales.
Oh shit!
It's a cow on you.
You look back and you see two tiny leathery bat wings have sprouted from your back while you're sleeping.
Are they through my cloak, or like I have like a cowl on, or like a?
They're under it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That dang elephant's gotten you, man.
You now have a flying speed of 5 feet.
Oh, that is interesting.
Holy moly.
If you take them out of that, up from underneath the
Is it a
cloak.
loony rag?
Huh?
Is it a loony rag?
I gotta flash everyone if I fly. Because I've got nothing underneath the rope.
I don't know, poke some holes or...
Poke
I'll
holes.
just get like a bed sheet.
It's a nice rope.
Gonna bring me down.
Get a bed sheet and make like a
I don't know
tower
her
of some
name.
kind.
Lulu.
Should be around.
Yeah, she's around. She's waking up. She's like, "Hey guys, you don't look so good." And as she's saying that,
Oh, yeah.
gosh, what did I have for you? I had. Oh yeah, Kanji. You wake up and you're having kind of like a double vision.
Lovely.
As you look around, and your eyes kind of adjust, and you realize you can see like way more than you could before.
Does his face look different as I'm looking at him?
His eyes are just...
You
this
can't
big.
see shit.
Okay.
And you look to the left, you look to the right, and you're like, what the? And then, as you have two heads, you look at yourself as you have sprouted another head overnight.
Oh my god! Is it like identical to me?
Yeah, you have two heads.
Alright.
I've seen that at Bunker Beach.
And so,
You'll
Way to give them a shout out.
So wait.
They didn't deserve
you'll now
that.
have
Sorry.
advantage
I'm so serious.
against saving throws for being charmed, frightened, or stunned.
No way.
What?
But now you're a freak.
I say, Itanji!
And
Do they both talk? Or is
Say
it just...
something to him.
I mean, my first thought is, oh no. I mean, I think this one might be smarter.
Is this pure... This one
both
might be
heads think
smarter.
that at the same time.
Oh my god.
So we kind of got like an invincible twin situation here.
Yep. And then
Which one's the original? I'm obviously the original.
They both say
and
that.
you're both thinking that at the same time.
Oh my god.
And so, unbeknownst to Pickles, you guys look over at him, and
Two heads are apparently
you
not better than
notice that his eyes are protruding out of his head like 8 inches
You saw.
out of his skull.
What?
Has like cone type things sticking out of his eyes, and his what were bare arms, he's no longer bearing those arms. he now has 2 tentacles with bear claws at the end.
No way.
Yup,
So are they like slimy tentacles or are they scaly tentacles?
they're slimy like an octopus.
Oh, icky.
Wait, he has 1 on each, right?
Yep.
Or is it 2? Okay.
He's
Yep.
got some wiggly stuff.
Do I have like suction cups up my arm?
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe your eyes are all up because you saw like a hot bear and just you're all like moved over her. It's like some Johnny Bravo.
So it looks like he's constantly like a cartoon character going,
yeah.
Oh no.
It's horrible, dude.
Are you in pain?
Feel fine.
and said,
What do
and
you
so
ask?
Lulu says, "Wait, did you guys ate the demons?"
You didn't tell us not to.
Oh my god.
Well, I didn't notice.
No, but I didn't make the demons. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is your
Which one?
awake?
Which one said that?
Probably both simultaneously.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
One's like, I didn't eat the demons. Did you eat the demons?
Dude, what does
That's
yours
the same one
say?
as you.
Sweet. What does mine say? Dude.
What does mine say?
Sweet.
So yeah, what are you guys' reactions
Can
to
I do
this?
a medical or a medicine check?
Yeah.
Like to see, or a religion, or what should I do for that?
Yeah, do either, whichever is better. Religion.
So I have like anime eyes coming on here, but like
not anime.
oh, okay. Well they're protruding.
Would I
They're
add my
like
intelligence
when
to
they
it?
go like
Check it.
and their eyes
Oh,
poke
yeah,
out.
it's-
Yeah.
if you don't
I
have
had
any,
I had a
then you do
D20
your
for the
intelligence
perception. Do I just see all this
Mr.
happening?
Krabs.
Yes,
But
you
I'm
see
okay.
all of it. You're fine.
Unnatural 20.
Wait, no, medicine is wisdom.
No, but I did religion. Because
oh, yeah, no,
I'm gonna start like
It was religion?
nibbling
Okay.
at my new arms. I'm just gonna like kind of bite it.
Okay. So
Is it like, do I feel bad? Or like,
you understand that eating the remains of these demons, which are foul and tainted, has warped your bodies, especially due to the fact that you are in Avernus.
will it keep progressing? Or will it only keep progressing if we eat more demons?
Only if you eat more.
Awesome.
I knew someone back in my home village that had 2 heads.
And you know that's
He was born
why
that way, though.
Pickles is the most messed up.
Pickles. I think you can use that to your advantage, having tentacle
You
arms.
could probably
You have
reach somewhere.
A 5 foot farther reach.
That's pretty busted for your monk things.
Yeah, a little bit.
So you can be out of their range of attack and attack them. I'm gonna go. So Lulu, they were eating the demons. That's why they have that.
Yeah, it's like, why would you do that?
Yeah. Why would you do that? What the heck? And I'm gonna like turn back and whisper. Do you guys have any more?
I think I might still have some.
All right, I'll consider it. And I'm like trying
Actually,
to
you know
look
what?
at both your heads at the same time. It's freaking me out.
I think I might have left the rest of that soup behind in the cathedral.
Where it belongs.
Say, did you have any of that soup?
I don't think that was demon soup.
No? Was it the dog soup then?
I think it was the dog soup.
Because I think
I don't know
might
if
have
I
dog
ate that
soup.
though.
Oh, you know what? Because I remember him saying that it just tasted like ash. And I was like,
I'm gonna go peer over the edge.
I'm gonna follow the bear. Just because like I got wings now and I'm super confident.
I'm going to try to get to know myself a little bit better.
What's your favorite color?
Yeah, so you guys peer over the edge, and you notice that the demons and the devil armies are at a bit of a stalemate in their fight.
I'm gonna dap up Pickles the bear with his tentacles.
I still have like claws on the end.
Just bear claws on the end of like this loose
Yeah.
tentacle.
I don't
That was a
know.
good one.
Thank you. I just wanted to see what it was like. You got like tentacles now. I'm not like I don't know octopi or squids. I'm like a forest dude.
Yeah, as you do that, his like arm like jiggles a little bit.
I want to say there's like gotta be like a little residue on your hands.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, just a little slimy.
It's got on your claws.
And then I'm like, hey, how you doing? I go like this to Tanji, and I'm just like, what's up? I'm like,
And I probably don't even bother with it. You know, it's no concern of mine.
he totally notices it. Like,
the two heads.
Notice, but unbothered.
So I'm gonna start and push our contraption as close to the edge as possible, kind of like get it in launch position.
What a useful.
And then I'm gonna kind of like paw at the ground and go "Arr!" at the party again.
I'm just gonna like kind of start flying right like above him, like waiting. Just like get in the thing.
cool.
I think I'm gonna, I guess, follow them into the boat, but I'm gonna be a little bit distracted and try to like look over to myself like the whole way there. Just gotta make sure he doesn't pull anything shady.
You have one head looking at another head, looking at another head, and you guys are just gonna like wrap around each other.
Wait, are you looking at your own head, making sure it doesn't do anything shady?
Yep.
Which one?
Yeah, which one is the shady one?
Are they both thinking? Like, do they always have like the constant same thought?
I wouldn't say constant, but it's like wherever they can make a similar choice, they'll probably make the opposite choice within the bounds of being realistic for Tanji.
Okay.
So, Ange, are you still going to use Gus to blow them off the edge?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Oh, are you guys waiting for me?
I'm just gonna plop down on
Are you ready?
one of the planks.
All right. You ready?
No, Lulu's going to swing me down.
All right.
I am?
You said that.
I'm gonna like.
Okay.
Wait. Do you want to do a test run? Can you lift me?
I'm gonna like as he's.
I'm 42 pounds.
So I guess it's just myself and the bear and the contraption then.
If you can't lift me, it's fine. You know, I'm not taking it personally.
I want to sit inside the boat thing, and I want to sit down with a little bit of force.
Okay.
I mean, we're not off the edge yet. So
See your crew.
I just want to test the strength.
I can probably do it.
What do you mean probably? How probably is this?
I could probably do it. I don't know.
And if she drops me, could you? What am I saying? I'll see you guys when we get down there.
Lovely.
I see that they're just both in there, so I'm just gonna go 3 and then gust.
Then cut.
That's perfect.
All right, you guys just take off. Shoo. And roll d20.
I got a 5.
And your spell modifier.
10.
All right,
What a modifier.
you guys are flown. Blast off on your parasail boat. And you guys take a pretty good angle. You guys are like on the edge of the devil army as you guys come down to the earth.
As we're coming down, can I cast, like, I technically just use slow fall on myself, but can I, like, try to use my slow fall ability to, like, level us out a little bit?
You can try it on yourself.
Okay, fine, I hold my arms out.
You cast the slow fall.
No, I'm not gonna jump off, but I'm using slow fall, yeah.
You're using slow fall.
Do with that information as you will.
You could wrap your tentacles around the boat.
That's kind of what I wanted to do, was, like, grab it and, like, try to, like, steady it.
Roll a strength check.
Yeah, interesting.
How about a 9, dog?
Okay, so you cast your float, whatever it is, and you grab onto the ship, and as you start feeling the effects, you just are like slowly, you're trying to hold, and you hear the suction of your new arms slowly going as they are losing suction, and you just let go, and you get flown back as the ship is being sent forward, and you are lightly floating.
Nice.
At least the boat's lighter.
I'm just flying shortly behind, just really slowly.
Yeah, do I hit Ange?
What?
I'm like flying
Yeah.
behind, kind of
This
just
vessel.
very
Yep.
at a slow pace.
Nice.
You're 5 feet.
You have 5 feet.
So you're just like...
Can I see him?
You didn't get in?
No.
Okay.
I'm just
Then-
like on the thing still, kind of like watching.
He cast Gust and sent Tanji and I,
Oh, it was just you two.
Yeah.
and then Lulu and.
It's gonna
Okay.
take him a while.
I'm doing whatever Lulu's doing right now.
Alright, Lulu's like, okay, I'm ready to go.
Do you have any rope?
No.
All right, here we go. I'm just gonna grab.
Hold on.
Or, is there any rope around? I got a pretty dope
I have
perception.
rope.
I mean, you could go and look.
No, it's gonna take too much time.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold on.
Lulu wraps your trunk around one of your arms as you're holding on to her.
Well, she's like the size of a dog. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
I don't need a rope. I'm holding on.
She got her trunk. Like, you guys are tag team that.
Yeah.
I ride a bear.
Let's go.
I ride a bear.
She starts fluttering after, catching up to Pickles. Not super fast, but gradually.
I'm like trying to flap my tentacles to slow me down.
Okay. So, Andrew, what are you doing?
I'm very slowly fluttering towards the bear.
Less than 1 foot per
All right.
second.
You get 5 feet, and then your wings start to tire, and you start falling.
Alright, I'm just gonna gaseous form myself and then just like just follow the boat.
That's probably a good move.
You're like, ah, crap.
Yeah, that didn't
Hey, you're like an old lady too. I always forget that.
Arthritis already.
That's pretty great.
My wing bones. You guys are all cool now, and I'm just a little gnome.
Okay, so the breeze is gonna take you away from the other guys. As you are a gaseous form, it's gonna blow. You're gonna go what would be considered north, as the rest of the guys are making their way to the east.
Interesting.
Okay.
What do we see as we approach the ground?
So, Tanji is easily clearing the swarms of devils and demons. He's getting clear. He's coming up. He sees a lava lake. You know, he's just having a good time, looking at the
I'm
surroundings.
gonna look at both ways.
Yeah, and then, so he's like getting close to landing. There's just rock outcrops that he's coming towards, missing the lava pit that's nearby, and you guys are trailing behind. You're starting to kind of just lose velocity and go down, and you and Lulu are just going along,
Pooting along.
pooting along, following after Tanji.
How far are we, like, in comparison to the bear?
I would say you guys are like 100 feet behind him. If you shouted, you could probably talk to him.
When I get close, can I kick him? Not like kick him, but I kind of want to like put my legs on him and give him a push.
Yeah, I mean, coordinate that with Lulu.
Hey Lulu, do you want to go behind the bear and I can give it a little nudge?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Lulu's
Get
cracking
ready.
a lot.
And she tucks down into a barrel roll like an airplane. Starts flying around.
You just get like swung.
What
Is happening?
As you roll down over to your life,
Oh
roll a straight saving throw.
What the
With
fuck?
advantage, Lulu's helping you.
Okay.
Am I seeing this happen?
Yeah, you're kind of fluttering, and your
Nat
eyes
20.
turn upward,
Oh my god, you're rolling on fire.
and you can see them.
This is terrible. Wait, what happened?
You got a nat 20?
Second Nat 20.
Yeah, he's just looking at you guys, barreling down, doing some
Like
jet
dive
fighter
bomb?
stuff, and
Nat 20 and 18, so that's 23 for my strength.
oh, beautiful. Yeah, you guys are totally in sync. Just you're like Goose right now, and
It's like figure skaters. Whatever that means.
this is co-pilot. Anyways,
Damn, sorry, sucks.
you come on down and you just start pushing Pickles.
Yes.
and moving towards Tanji's direction, helping him along.
Nice.
Ange, I'm gonna say that you were blown kind of.
Yeah.
You were going north, but I'm gonna say you went like northeast, and you're gonna end up floating on down, guided by the winds, to the edge of the Devil Army. You're still a gaseous form. I don't know how long that lasts.
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay.
And then I'm on the ground. Can I see where my group went? Or
I'm not sure how you can see
no,
gaseous.
I can't.
You can't see.
No, you're right.
So, you see the army horde. You know that there's only like 1 or 2 ranks before you're like out of the mess, you know?
Okay.
Are you in gaseous form right now still?
Yeah, because my wings stopped working.
Okay, I didn't know if you got out of it.
I'm just gonna try and float my way out of there.
Do you have movement speed with that? Or
I don't have my phone. It's recording, but
Let's see what Luke's doing, and I can look that up.
Luke's got it. Yeah.
Oh,
Or you got it.
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Don't click
Did
that
some
shit
cool
up.
Stuff.
Okay.
Actually, Cole looked that shit up.
Yeah,
Tanji.
I got you.
Can you roll a dexterity d20 check?
A check or a saving throw?
Check.
Dice check, 1, 2.
12.
Just check. 10 feet.
I'm gonna start saying that.
Add your like dex. Oh, it's 12. Okay. So you come on in, and you're like weaving, and come on down, and you kind of do like a skidding crash landing, and you finally kind of stop in like a big boulder as you're very much jostled but uninjured.
Lovely.
And so now you are in the middle of a bunch of boulders, with slight cover. You can see the clamor in the distance of the armies clashing. It's kind of like how in the Civil War people would take picnics and watch armies fight.
You were the first lizard to fly. Congratulations!
Nice. And it was a full machine. I made that. I
Yeah,
made that.
You were the.
I made that.
You're the Wright brothers.
I am the Wright brothers.
2 heads.
Oh my god.
Right and left brothers, I guess.
Tanji,
That was gold.
Tanji and Wilbur.
Okay, so
I guess
did I
Tanji
witness where
now.
Tanji was landing?
You guys, you could see.
Am I still on trajectory to make it there? Or
Yeah, you're being pushed by Lulu and Jurgen. So
Okay.
you guys can totally just maneuver. You are like
No? I'm coasting then.
almost
Change that I think is
weightless.
appropriate.
Are we 10 minutes in? Fuck it. I'm coasting. You know?
What is it?
So
Just a
they're just
comma.
gonna
Scratch out
be
the hyphen.
taking a
add
little bit of
comma.
time getting over to you,
Tanji.
or
Yep.
Tanji.
getting you
Sorry.
over to Tanji.
Say it again? Sorry.
You guys are just pushing him along over to Tanji.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you guys said anything.
No. Not particularly.
That's it.
Yeah, I guess I'm just roaring down
Yeah.
at the demons below. Just
No.
My voice went up like
I
an
just
octave.
imagine you going.
I need to fix myself.
So how are you doing, Ange?
I can move 10 feet. Or whatever, 10.
10 feet per action, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I can see.
Then
You can see.
Yeah, I'm still I can get hit and stuff too.
oh
That
really?
is a gas.
Yeah, but I'm resistant
What kind
and I
of
have
gas?
advantage on a lot of attacks.
Okay. Well,
I am just like a misty cloud.
Of
Yeah.
yourself?
Yeah.
Or just a misty cloud.
oh, you still hold your shape?
If I want.
Do you want to?
I was picturing
No.
like the fart cloud from Chowder.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I'm
kinda
like
what I was thinking.
just a cloud in the air.
Do you smell like a fart cloud, or do you smell like old lady?
I smell like old
Probably.
lady.
Yeah. Old lady and lizard.
Old lizard lady. What does that
Yeah.
smell like?
Yeah, old,
Probably really bad.
So,
Just like
like an old rich lady because her purse is like leather. Or, like
Mixed with like
alligator.
hard boiled eggs.
You
I
smell
think-
warm,
just it's probably the smell of the word crusty.
Ugh.
like a badger.
Why is this so?
No, Angie's rich. She kind of smells nice. She's got like
Oh, you're
old
like a
perfume.
mixologist.
Like
She's a one tea. They smell. I don't know.
she's
I mean, she's one of the pure
alchemy. She's an alchemy.
really.
She can make her own perfume.
So you smell like a
alright,
medicine
alright, alright.
badger.
Okay, that's a good in-game explanation.
So her gaseous form doesn't smell like shit.
Smells like
Okay.
perfume, I guess.
Old lady perfume. But
Very important detail. We had to
What-
iron out the lore.
does it look
kinda-
like shit though? Is it?
I mean, is it like
no,
smoky? or
it's
is
like
it
fog.
It's like foggy.
Yeah, just like a fog.
Okay.
Rick and Morty
Misty
movie
cloud.
metaphor.
So I'm gonna
Yeah, that's what I was
say
thinking
you
too.
kind of pass through the ranks of demons. Do you want to roll a perception check?
Yeah. Unnatural 20.
Okay.
On
So,
Oh,
I like.
shit.
sorry, you're actually on the devil side. So, you see that the devils are in very organized ranks. They're in like groups of 10, and in larger squares are like groups of 100, and then even times 10.
So is it strictly
So
speaking
it's a very large arm.
demons versus devils?
Pretty much.
Who's orchestrating this? That's really organized.
Didn't you guys, sell your souls to these guys?
Ooh.
That'd be absurd.
No, I'm a holy fella.
Upon thinking,
What about Taj
I'm
Mahal's?
I'm going to remove the hyphen from my name and just add a comma.
Which head was thinking that?
Both of them. I think the left one's going to take Tan and the right one's going to take G. So they were thinking in their own heads. They don't know the perspective of other people. So it's going to be a little confusing for them.
Ton. Gee.
Right minds
Tanji.
think alike.
It's like Monsters University. Sorry,
Another one.
Terry and Terry.
Okay, so as you guys were falling, I'm gonna quick flash the camera, the map, and you guys
Go
at the
down?
same time.
Nope.
Am I
Nope.
getting letters in?
Nope. Not at all. That was.
Which page can they refer to in the PDF?
79.
Almost.
If you hold it again, I can
this
move it for you.
campaign. If you're watching, you probably don't.
Right about here.
If it focuses, then it'll be wonderful. You want me to be the
Move
focusing
back a
hand?
little. See if it.
This is riveting.
There we go.
That actually
So
does
that's-
look much better.
There we go.
Pause it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pause it right
Yeah,
after that or
right there.
something.
That was the spot to look at the
There was
map.
one frame where it was focused. You gotta find it.
Yeah.
And
Did you just call our
I'm
audience
probably going to
nerds?
have to rewind and look
No,
back at the
who
map
said
for
that?
reference.
Wait, yeah, that was me.
You guys aren't nerds unless you are a nerd, in which case we
So-
love you.
Cole's
you
like the
guys-
biggest band, so he's just calling himself a nerd.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch this and be like, what a jerk.
As you guys are
Crouch down a little bit.
I think
flying,
he's showing us nothing.
you guys were about here.
Uh huh.
Oh my god.
And so, most of you guys went towards this, like,
Weird crevice.
yeah, this kind of area, and then, the fighting is gonna be, like, around here,
Mm-hmm.
and then this is where,
It's that wax spot.
That's where
That's
Andrew's-
really impressive finger work there.
thank you.
Is that where I am?
Yes, that is where Ange is at.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
What are the
the-
names
you
of
guys
those
went-
locations?
north,
Yeah,
so you guys are
where-
closer to the Tower of Erm, and Ange is closer to the Sundered Chains.
Excuse me, Lulu. What building were we trying to go to?
We're trying to go to Fort Knucklebone.
There we go. It's Knucklebone.
And then she's gonna say, you know, I remember more stuff again. I know like the general layout of where things are. I saw when we were flying. I kind of remember some places. and she is going to basically recite to you what this rough map of Avernus says
Gotcha.
on it. Which we'll have to get you guys a copy of.
So there's fire over there and fire over there.
Yeah, and the river Styx if you go any farther than where that cast went.
And there's fire over there too?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
sporadically.
Seems like a theme.
I think I'm gonna try to climb up some rocks to see if I can see anyone.
I'll follow.
Oh, did we land?
Yeah, you guys just flutter on down.
Oh, dope.
Easy
wait,
peasy.
Oh, my friends.
I'm gonna go look
Landon,
for
yeah, they went
Ange.
by you.
I'm gonna go like try to like peek out for Ange specifically, not I guess the fart cloud because I don't know that.
I mean, I don't know where Ange went. I was not looking.
Yeah, let's actually take back to Ange.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the group.
Yep. So, did you look at where they went?
Yeah. I was like
were,
about
like,
to
gonna
follow them, and then the wind
was
just
like,
And you went, well.
and you couldn't hear it because I can't communicate. But Ange was like, "Fuck!" Just as the wind was taking it away. Just
okay. I'm gonna say you roll a survival check.
That's neat. You don't get those too often.
This is
I got a
scary.
13.
Not bad.
Okay, so you still
Wizard especially.
you figure from where you were floating around that once you get past these guys, they're not really noticing you because there's just lots of random fumes going on in this place. So it's like not a big deal to see a gaseous form floating by. And so you're gonna get past the ranks, and you have a pretty good idea of where they are.
It'll also last for an hour, not 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Wow. You're a lingering fart. You little crop duster.
So yeah, you see ahead the direction that you were gonna go are these it's like massive chain links going from the ground and back down, kind of a few leagues ahead.
Leagues, I like them.
And then, but you know that your friends are to the west of you. If you follow kind of the shore of this lava lake, you can see that's the direction that they went to.
I'll just go there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell them about the chain links.
Can I actually have you three roll a perception check? See if you know where Ange went.
No,
15.
I do not know.
I'm going crazy. 19.
What's your perception bonus?
Nothing.
You don't have a wisdom modifier?
No. I don't.
That's hilarious. You actually don't.
Yeah, just 0.
Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna say that as you were spinning down, you got weird angles and looked back and saw Ange go under a gaseous form and just fly off to the north instead of where you guys were going, or to the northeast instead of north.
I'm gonna say, is there a breeze down here? Oh yeah, you just got a gust away, so there is. Okay. I'm gonna go. Yeah, she went that way. That is where she is. I don't know if, and I'm gonna point north, and yeah.
I'm gonna say, how do you know for sure? In bear.
Yeah. I'm gonna say back.
He's drunk.
No, I'm not. Not to your knowledge. No, I saw it when I was spinning. I caught a glimpse of Ange turning to gas. Do you have an idea, Stanji, on how to get her?
Only 2.
What are the 2 ideas?
Climb rock and never mind one.
All right.
Sunbathe.
I'm just gonna go. Ooh, I don't know if I should yell. I'll yell. I'm gonna go.
And you're gonna hear
What is that?
Lulu.
That's kind of hot.
Is that Ange?
No, that was
That was
Lulu.
Lulu.
It was a high pitched voice. It
I
wasn't
mean, was that
Lulu.
Lulu?
No.
You guys look to Lulu and
Was it me?
he goes, "What?"
Well, I don't think she'd say her name back to us. It's not how Marco Polo works. Ange,
Right.
no Ange. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ange.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I'm looking for the group. Did I
I'm gonna
hear
do
that?
Jacks.
You're gonna head towards their direction?
Did I hear that? The scream?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going to keep going to where I thought I saw them go.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna climb back down. And can I is there like a path that's nearby that we've spotted that is ready for us to walk? 'Cause these boots are made for walking.
There's no path. There's just rough terrain, random metallic trees. You guys see in the direction of where Ange was it looks like a hand going like this on top of a hill.
Interesting.
Interesting.
It's
Um,
not on that map.
Lulu, where are we supposed to go? We were going to Fort Knucklebone, right?
Yeah, I can see it over there.
Should we start heading there and hope Ange meets us there? Okay. I think we should
Yes.
slowly.
I don't see why not.
And you are on the opposing side, as you also see this hand in the direction of where your friends went.
I just think to myself, they're probably not going to wait up for me. I'm a terrible person. I'll just go to where they're going to go.
Call me up.
Yeah,
That checks.
it's just the original cleric and paladin group, I guess.
Yeah. Minus Ange.
Home sweet home.
I want to find you though.
I wonder what happened to that.
I try to whistle some tunes while we're walking to keep our spirits up, but I don't know how that works with a bear.
Do a performance maybe.
Yeah.
Can bears whistle?
Oh, 18!
Nice.
Ooh. Maybe like
Yeah, music to my ears.
I'm gonna slap the floor when we're walking with ensnaring strike, and I'm just gonna leave like a little, almost like a trail of vines.
okay.
Smart.
Thank you.
Okay, you slash the ground, leaving behind vines. Can you roll a perception check?
Can I take a sniff of what's going around?
Yeah.
13.
Take a sniff. With 13, you kind of like glance back and you can see that they look almost immediately like they're shriveling.
Nice.
16.
Worth a try.
16, you smell sulfur and lava flow, and there is a large lava lake glowing. Both parties can see as they approach on the northern side where Fort Knucklebone is. It spans the whole length that you both you guys are walking.
Gotcha. Is there any sort of marking? Are there any sort of markings on the ground of recently traveled?
There's old bones.
Can I pick up a bone in my mouth?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go over to Lulu, and then I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna hold up the bone, and I go, whoa!
She says,
Useless. And then I go, shoot!
So,
I'm gonna grab it and tug.
Oh my god.
as we're walking
"Two
along,
bones."
can I look for maybe a dead body that has a spare helmet? Because
Do you
I
not have a
probably have an unprotected head at this point.
Oh.
Roll investigation.
Wait.
So you had a helmet on already?
I mean, at least
doesn't.
chainmail, roughly.
So which one had the helmet on, and which one didn't?
I'd say
The helmet was on the floor when they woke up.
the hood was
Why would, he
down.
sleep, why would he sleep with his
He's
helmet
just
on?
holding
The
a
hood was
helmet.
down. They were both in the same neck hole.
Oh, you. Okay.
While he's
Alright.
looking for
Okay.
it, I'm just
This
gonna
one's
keep
the real
pulling
one.
going through the mouth.
We're
You
just
said,
going to...
investigation.
Yeah.
Modded 1.
Yeah, you don't see anything useful at all.
Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised.
Do I know he's looking for a helmet? I'm gonna go, hey, I had that one helmet that turned me crazy.
So it would be awesome having one crazy
You know
head.
what? That might just be worth a try.
Okay, I don't have it on me. If I had it, I'd give it to you, but
I have it.
Where'd it go?
we don't know that.
I know. But
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Well,
Where did it go?
I don't have it. I'll give you helmets sometime. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Okay, we are going to montage that you guys are walking through a desolate hellscape. You guys are getting exhausted from walking. I'm going to say an hour or two has passed that you've been trekking along. And then from opposing sides, I'm going to say all of you roll a perception check.
13.
My new eyes.
Modded 26. Or 25. Modded 25.
Tanji
2.
spots Ange in the distance, coming from the opposite direction, approaching Fort Knucklebone. As you guys are kind of coming towards the front on the south side of it, you can see now that you're closer that it is a rock giant hand, almost the size of like a large bluff, sitting atop a plateau. And so yeah, and Ange is just strutting along, seeing the hand and also
just gonna
that, but
point
not
out-
anybody else.
Point out Ange to the group and just like walk while holding my finger out.
And you're not in gas form anymore because it was an hour.
It's been like a couple hours.
I'm gonna dash over to her, pin her down, and start looking at Ange's face.
You notice?
Tastes like old lady perfume.
And just like fulfilled with emotions she's never felt before, because she's never had like anything like that.
A place to go back to.
Oh snap!
My tentacles kind of stick on Ange a little bit too. I'm like pinning her
Still
down.
I don't notice any of this.
You get
Yeah,
jealous.
no.
And just
You get
kind of
jealous.
like
No, I wrote
frustrated
it
with
too.
these emotions and
Yeah.
Gus the bear.
Tanji, you also see tiny figures along the edge of the plateau, and there is a pathway kind of zigzagging up it.
Okay, I think I understand.
Is Tanji at Ange now? I'm just like following along.
I mean,
He's so
you two are catching
Yeah, I have
up.
20 feet. of
but-
movement.
That was after she gusted him. That you guys are finally getting close.
Gotcha.
Cause he has crazy speed.
So do I notice Ange? No?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Ange. How are you doing?
I had to walk.
Well, I mean, we did too.
Don't you, Slither?
No, I'm not. I'm like a humanoid with snake feet, or with.
She's a half-blood.
You like a newt?
I'm a 1T half blood, so like I'm a humanoid with snake skin.
Oh, okay. I was always imagining like.
I was always imagining
That's
it
the
too.
more, that's the more wanted
Uh-huh.
people.
That's like a 3/4 blood.
Yeah.
I get that. Okay.
Or a pure blood.
I thought you were, I thought, what happened to the gas idea? Did you not make it?
It only lasts for an hour, and then there was some wind. You know, just couldn't really do much about it. Yeah,
I flew.
Well, it's nice to see you. You're not dead.
yeah. I thought I would die.
No.
Yeah, I'm alone.
It's okay. You'll be fine.
I guess I'm never alone now.
Also, side note, Tanji, you are really hungry.
I think I have some rations, but
I'm still casting those vines. I'm gonna chomp
Wait.
on them.
does that mean I have 2 stomachs?
Are there bones left?
Veg diet.
Yeah. Vegan life.
There's a lot more I
picked
haven't.
up some.
Are there like
No
more
idea.
bones around? Because I want to be just like cracking that and eating a bunch of the bone marrow.
Roll d20.
That's what bears do.
That's what I do.
No bones.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah, no bones.
Can he eat some of my vines?
Just dirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat some rations.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep
It's
slapping
omnivore.
the ground and vines gonna
You
come
eat
up.
some rations, and they taste as bland as that demon flesh. They don't give you sustenance.
No sustenance.
Are both the heads eating?
Do I have to?
What the hell is happening?
I don't know. I'm confused.
You guys made decisions, and there are repercussions.
There's a tweet about that on the Rolling Deep YouTube, Twitter.
Check it out.
Consequences to your actions, kind of thing.
Angel's just gonna take a shot from like a flask that she hasn't brought out yet because she's like, oh, just looking at the group, forgot what I was in.
I'm as they're trying to find their food. I'm hitting the ground like this because the vines keep going up every time I hit, and I'm like shoveling in my mouth as I'm eating, as I'm hitting.
Before they deteriorate.
Yeah, bonk, bonk, back and forth.
Love it.
Huh. I gotta find food. What food?
You are
So I want to stand
Yes.
up on my hind legs and I want to
I'm
grab
gonna take as
Lulu.
much as I can.
And
I'm gonna
for some
start-
reason I
start hacking
picture
with you, except
that
I have a
she's
hammer.
like buoyant like a balloon.
You know what?
So I want to
Sorry,
try
I
to
got reminded
throw
of
her.
that thing.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Strength
I just like chuck it.
What are you checking?
Lulu. That
Okay.
is a 19.
Okay, so you grab Lulu, and she's just like, "Hi," and which direction do you throw her?
I guess technically towards the lava lake.
Towards the lava lake, kind of diagonally.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just chuck her, and she goes, and like she flies really far. Like she's going almost like halfway past Fort Knucklebone toward the lava lake, and she then just starts flapping her wings and is like, "Wow!" And she does like a little trumpet, like, and like just kind of flutters on back and is like, "That was fun."
And then I kind of go like, no me.
So she's gonna grab you by a tentacle with her trunk.
Yeah.
Lulu has like a +9 to her strength or something.
She's like an ancient war elephant.
Like a six.
Tandem war elephant.
Ooh. F stuff
like
up.
a ancient psychic tandem war elephant.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did we just stump the DM?
Because he rolled a 30 freaking 5.
Okay. So she is going to grab you and yeet you
Just get thrown right over the lava. fall
about
right in
like
there.
100 yards.
Holy
Yards!
shit!
Battlefield!
Yeah. You're just gonna go flying. And
That's some whiplash right there.
I'm gonna need you to roll
As I'm in the air, I bounce.
3d6.
Okay, well, as I'm in the air, I balance myself out and I start to use my slow fall.
Just using his cat-like
You gonna cast that again?
It's just an ability I have.
It's just an ability?
Yeah.
Also, is that
Oh.
fall damage?
Yeah.
So
So,
you get 35 less fall damage.
yeah,
For monk
Okay.
stuff.
so I don't take damage.
5d6. And then cancel out whatever you're gonna do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Why did you have to say that? Okay, so slow fall halves it, so it doesn't matter. 8. 10. So it's 18 halved to 9. So then I don't take any damage.
Even if you didn't
Nice
have it,
catch.
you wouldn't have taken anything.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
So
the
I-
35.
That's pretty nuts.
I think that's like max. I don't even know.
What is
It's your level times.
yeah, it's your level times
7?
Yeah, I don't.
7.
5, yeah.
Whatever.
I don't think you. As long as you use that, you can die from fall damage at this point.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
If I don't fuck it
As
up.
long as you cast it, which I let you do.
Yeah. Yeah, so I land like a bunch of yards away. Am I closer to Fort Knucklebone?
No.
Shit.
She
Alright.
threw you like the same direction, so you're like equidistant, just like closer to the lava.
Bet. I'm gonna use this time to kind of like use my crazy speed and get ahead of everybody to see what's to come again. So I'm gonna start rushing towards Knucklebone. Just like full speed ahead, Captain.
I'll start going too.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm gonna mosey my way on.
I'm going like 100 feet for
How much? What is this?
Yeah,
much is
then
It was
As you-
2d6.
you get closer and closer to the plateau. You kind of start getting the part where it starts going up at the like the base, but you kind of just see the sheer rock wall, like 20 feet.
Okay.
Cool. And then the party's like kind of approaching.
Oh. Okay, fine.
Say you look like you could use the sword
Tanjit
one
noticed the
night.
trail.
Thought you noticed
Is
the
it
trail.
something you'd be interested in?
Oh, he's talking to you.
Yes.
Oh
Sword.
yeah. So we're moseying our way over, and he has a sword. but he
That
doesn't
sword that I
use.
looted from the lady.
You have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
I'm gonna
he's.
give it to him.
Oh, thank you. And I'm gonna take it.
Now got a great sword.
Thank you. Now we'll pay you back for the helmet, or pay you with the helmet.
So got a bald head or a barren head. Feels unprotected.
And let's take a break right there. After a brief intermission, we, the party, has gathered. I'm guessing you led them to the head of the little track.
Yes. I still am looking for sustenance.
Mm-hmm.
Something that can actually save me.
I fed you, punk.
This is a pretty
But,
barren.
but did it sate me though?
I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Am I fulfilled by that?
I cannot answer
Not
that.
emotionally.
Is my hunger satisfied by chomping on a bunch of vines?
No.
Darn.
What kind
But
of
as-
craving does he have?
As you're bantering with Jurgen, you kind of like get his scent. You can smell it.
I had a feeling this is where this was going.
Why are you looking at me like that? And I'm gonna say to the other head, why are you looking at me like that?
I still haven't gotten it.
I bear shrugs.
In your stomach.
And just gonna like message cantrip the group and like he's I think he's into you.
Oh, do I say I just
Like
say,
to, but I'm in. You know that I'm talking about Jurgen. Or they are.
Fort Knucklebone.
So, as you guys, as you send that telepathic message, you hear in your voice, or you hear in your head, sorry, not your voice, a voice, going, I'm in you.
I'm like, one of you are kinky. I message that back. And then I like end the call.
His love chat.
And
Yeah,
you
it's like scored this
mysterious.
and you still hear in your head, you could come work for me.
I'm like, oh. Even though Andra's smart, she took a couple shots earlier during that lunch break.
You're just gonna ignore the voice in your head.
Just gonna ponder on it.
She's been doing it for 90 years.
Yeah.
Sickles is definitely leading the way into the Knucklebone.
Yeah, you guys head up and you come to the gates because there's a wall surrounding at the top of this plateau, and you see little red hats bouncing up and down on the bulwark.
Are they singing?
They're just kind of skidding around making noises like, and then one of them pops their head up, and it looks like a demented gnome.
Oh, so it's, I'm gonna say,
Oh god.
hello there.
He says, "Hey, how's it going?
You know, just another day in hell. How are you doing today?
Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
So, what's your business?"
I'm gonna go, Lulu. What is our business again?
She goes, well, I'm pretty sure this is like where the sword, the holy sword of
Oh.
Zariel is.
Yes. We're trying to save the day and get the holy sword of Zariel. Yeah, and flex our guns.
Something tells me that was not wise.
Intimidation check.
No, he's a gnome. I'm a gnome.
Okay,
Like a bodybuilder flex, not a I'm gonna fuck you up flex.
Yeah.
so do
Johnny
you
Bravo.
want entrance?
We need to get in there, yes.
Okay, then, we need that guy to make out with himself.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna say you guys do not fuck this up. He'll do it. But I'm gonna say it in gnomish.
You don't know?
I'm a gnome! Yeah, I know gnome! Actually, good job for not assuming.
Still speaking in common, he's just gonna say,
Well, let's see it.
Like,
I think it's just him who is doing the voice cantrip.
so, I have myself here. I guess, I wish I could show you guys better, but, you know,
that's it. Yeah.
this is me.
That's a good. What? That's me.
That is you, but this is me. Sorry, give me a
Angle
moment.
it so you can see your face. Yeah, like that. Like that.
No?
Yeah.
Is that a good angle?
Well, it's in front of the mic right now.
It's beautiful.
Perfect.
Yes.
Right
Cheers.
So what an endeavor.
Kiss.
I'm gonna bump my snout against myself. I'm just gonna go for a peck and see if they're satisfied.
I really hope not.
I go boo.
Performance check.
Yeah.
They
She's a
say,
little freak.
What was that? You just booped each other.
You want some
We
tongue
said
action?
make out.
You know, the physiology doesn't really work out on this one. I
and
like
then
the
you hear
snout.
another one go,
Do a little foreplay.
Is that a gnome also?
no, this is all in common.
No, I'm saying, are they all gnomes though?
Can I like do an insight check to see if they're really just fucking with us or if they're actually like getting turned on by this?
Oh, I have a whole list of
12.
12. You think that that they really want to see this.
Okay.
It gets lonely in hell. So, how are you guys doing up there?
Like,
We're waiting for the show.
Ange like message cantrips him, and she's like, "If you like do what they're saying, I'll like give you 100 gold."
To who?
So like the lizard Tanji.
Oh wait, do you say to all of us though?
No, just Tanji. Like
I mean, I don't know how materialistic I am.
In whose voice?
Ange's.
Oh, so you're just
I don't-
okay.
Yeah,
So
so like,
Tanji stops making out with himself to scroll on his phone.
are
No,
you making
I'm
out?
trying to figure out a spell that might be useful in my situation.
Oh,
Just kiss yourself.
yeah.
It's just, I'm
Might
like,
have
after,
to.
that's so funny. Like visual, like the lizard just pulling on his phone. real quick.
Can Tachi have a phone? Can that be here?
I
Let
think
me
I
look at
think
my plant for a while. See if I can.
I'm
do
get back into
anything
a corner.
else.
Well, I was just like staring at my mint plant, just like, can you help me? I don't think so.
Like he just breaks the fourth wall. Like, yeah.
So-
And both the heads are looking in. They both got a little headphone in.
So I'm just gonna have to go for it.
iPhone 4.
And oh man, it's so
Cracks.
You don't have to act it out. You can just say like you get into it.
Oh,
I have to be
Lulu,
very
play
sensual.
the
They said
trumpets.
some foreplay too, right?
Yeah.
So I just gotta be.
Tanji starts jacking himself.
I think that's
Who's doing the
is that even foreplay at that point?
Yeah.
I mean, to an extent.
I'm gonna pretend to
You
make out
guys'
with
tongue
mine.
is just kind of like.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's,
Lulu, can you play some trumpet music?
as best as two lizards can.
And as you say that, Lulu with her trunk and her two like things, starts going.
Oh God.
The most cliche music.
Yep.
I just.
So how's the lighting nearby? Is it like super bright?
No, it is the same slate gray kind of.
Okay.
Actually, I have dark vision.
All right.
There is no sky.
Right. Just curious.
Although there is a glow from the lake behind. It's not like crazy though.
Interesting.
Can I go? Oh wait. So are they
And
like?
they-
Okay,
And I
what?
say,
That's the stuff.
They sound like little Mickey.
and they're just kind of snicking. Just like,
I did like that.
Pickles are gonna stand up and be like, okay, put it away, everybody.
Thank God they didn't see your tentacles.
now another one pops up and says,
Now the band's gonna dance.
I said no. Okay, well, can I see?
Dance with the gnome.
Can I see behind him?
no.
Not at all.
You can see the stone fist or hand behind.
Behind him.
Yeah, behind the bulwark.
There's like a big wall, right? And they're just up top, like peeking down.
Yeah.
Bet. Can I? How far away is it?
Oh, you said they have red gnome hats on.
I would say like 100 yards.
Fuck. Okay. Never mind.
Well, it's not the first time we've danced.
I kind of like hang my head in shame, start to slowly kick my feet out and wiggle my arms. No heart or soul put into it.
I'm getting into it.
We should dance together.
Okay. Do you want to be the girl or the boy for the
And I
dance?
slap him and stick my thing right on his face. And then I like kind of like pick him up
Possibly could.
and like I kind of twirl him around in the air.
And
And then
Just
I'll throw him like that.
That's from
You just
Tommy.
hear like a bunch of tiny cheers, like,
when he throws me up, can I see like inside? Can I try to
as
roll
you get
perception?
tossed up, you come to like eye level with them, and you see there's just like
Just
a
go up and
bunch
over.
of these tiny suckers all over there, and you see inward there's like stone buildings. You see the roofs of them, and then it leads then to the like this thing. And,
Okay.
And then you fall back.
Do I get caught?
We gotta get in there, guys.
I mean, they saw you get thrown out.
I was wondering if I got caught by him.
Yeah, I catch
Was you
him.
trying to land?
Yeah, I try to catch him to
Like,
complete our dance
Threw me up?
routine.
Yeah, dude. We
Yeah.
once we commit.
Pro.
Okay, cool.
So you glimpsed.
Here you go. Okay, awesome. And then we kind of bow like this.
Yeah.
And I go, There's like a little clatter of tiny hands clapping.
And notice him say, "All right, you little perverts, let us get in."
Hold on.
Oh no! I'm gonna look at him.
Do I smell cum?
Last request.
What?
We want the snake to shed its skin.
And like
I'm kind of
cracks
interested.
her knuckles. She like yells, "No one's asked me to do that in 40 years." And it's just
Keep
like,
your clothes on.
and it's just like from the back, it's just like a shh, and it just like pops off, and it's just like a
I
slightly
watch.
brighter green than it was like the darker, like a really dark green before, but it's like slightly lighter now. But then there's that just like mold of Ange just in the front. She like pulls it off, and then she like tassels it around.
Throw it here.
Can I roll?
She
something
like
to make sure I
gusts it
don't
up
throw
there.
it?
Nice.
Can I try to catch it?
No, it's going up on the.
I gusted it.
Are you gonna like?
I do a meager jump to try to catch it because I'm entertained.
What do you
Don't
want?
throw up.
It's 15.
You snatch it, like, and as you grab for it, you like tear it in half. Half of it goes to them, half of it goes to you.
I eat it.
And you were like Wow, this is like actual sustenance. This is nice.
Yes. Yeah, so then I sit and start tearing it at while
And
you
then they
guys.
start like tearing it apart and like, whoa, I got it.
I am poisonous.
You have what?
I'm poisonous. So if someone bites me, I'm
My
poisonous.
face starts puffing up.
Is your outer skin poisonous?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Maybe because you took it off.
Either
it's
way.
I
not-
say it's up to you.
No.
Am I having an allergic reaction or not?
You won't feel good, but it's not like it won't damage you.
Your stomach ache's not concentrated there.
like expired milk.
Yeah.
It could be okay, but
You drink lumpy milk?
no.
I have. It's quite terrible.
Yeah, but you didn't get poisoned. You just like felt icky.
Probably got poisoned.
It's bad.
Can you go like colorblind or something?
You take 2 damage, apparently.
I was already colorblind, so like.
Or maybe it was the milk.
Can you go like smell blind?
Well, he already is.
Probably.
I don't know.
You are.
Like his nose
Unless it's
gets
smell blind.
his nose goes stuffy.
Imagine not being able to.
Since
tell
he's,
the
like, not
difference
feeling
between
good.
the
Yeah,
difference.
your perception is no longer good.
Nah, that's good.
However you want to do that.
Just for like a little bit.
Oh, that's okay.
I'll just say you have disadvantage on perception
I'll roll with that anyways.
for a little while. Okay, and they say,
Okay, we'll let you in.
Lovely. I
You
hope so.
guys did great.
What's your name, by the way?
I'm Sad Cap.
Sad Cap.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
How do we get in?
Where's the door?
you see the gates just start going as they open up.
I want to stand up on 2 feet before we walk in.
Okay. You guys just kind of strut in, or
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in.
Yeah, I suppose so. That seems like a good idea.
cool.
Just walk right on in.
I'm gonna do a
Act
cartwheel.
natural.
Nice. Roll performance check.
All of us?
He's doing cartwheel.
Performance is charisma, right?
Yeah.
14.
I would say you're like a solid elementary school gymnast. Like, it's just a natural.
So better than me.
Everybody notices, like, that was well
That was
executed.
cool.
Nice.
And
How many of those little guys are there?
they are running all around. Like, you see them just kind of all over the place. They're like little rats.
Is this Christmas?
And you just see a couple of them running along, and they're going,
Hey, Hag! We have guests!
Who?
What was the name?
Hey, Hag!
Egg.
They all sound like Bobby.
I said, and they're talking to you.
And like laughs and then like looks away and just writes something in the book.
do you guys want to all roll perception?
Yeah.
I rolled a 2 twice.
14.
10.
14, 10, 12. Okay, so as you guys walk in, you see Fort Knucklebone. It has, it's like a small town sized fortress with like smaller stone buildings, and then there's like the main keep, which then is like behind, is like this hand that sticks up, and there's like craters in random places, like pitfalls, and you see random garbage and like gears and machinery that's broken down and all scattered all over the place. And you guys see a like random large misshapen metal things. And there's a pair of who look like giant crows messing with one of them.
Crows, eh?
I thought you were going to say, what the hell is going on?
Can I do a history check on those things?
Yeah, roll insight.
Insight?
I don't know. Bird?
6.
Can I
I
also...
lick my lips looking at the birds.
Can I roll a history check?
You know it's metal. Sure.
think that's a 8.
You know that has gears and it's metal.
Not a religion.
Sorry. You were asking about the Kenkus.
I was just rolling a religion check.
Religion check. For what do you want to know? I got confused.
I don't know. Is there any religious things here?
I'm gonna walk up to the Kenku.
Like any influence from a god?
You don't notice anything godly.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, like, while I'm walking, I don't care if I step on these fuckers. Like, I want to
Okay.
be like, I just want
A douchebag?
to get there.
They're not like filling the whole floor. They're just like running around.
If they're in my way, stop them.
Right.
But I'm gonna walk up to the Kenkus.
Aren't they pretty big Kenkus?
They are like people-sized crows.
Oh, so
Okay.
Kenku.
So I'm still, like, taller than them, right?
Yeah.
You're a fucking bear.
So I'm gonna say in bear, hello, my fellow animals. I am in search of a sword very sharp to slice our foes. Can you help?
And they say,
Look at this guy. That's no werebear. That's just a bear. Why
Yes.
is he talking to us?
Yes, sir. Now, if you could really just lend a hand, it could expedite this process. You see, me and my party.
Well, I'd be perfectly happy to help you, man. But I gotta work on this thing. I don't know what's wrong with it. There's it's the grinder, you know.
I'm not good, but I have a lizard who is very good with tools. He can very easily lend a hand.
We could use a
One
tool.
more time, would you take-
Ah, I have the tool for. I have 2 tools for you. One
I believe
moment.
so.
Then I go,
All right.
and then I just kind of grab Tanji's wrist and I go, and I kind of like motion smacking, and I drag him over to the Kenkus.
I'm no longer gonna give these guys voices because it's too much.
Yeah.
It was, I loved it.
That was a really good one, though. I liked it.
I was waiting for someone to
Kind
have
of
an
stole it
accent.
from Wes. So yeah, they'll be like, our rig's messed up.
Good targeting.
Can I possibly look at what might be wrong with it, even though I have no real knowledge about the rig?
Yeah.
I present him like very confidently, like I'm just like, like that. He knows what shit.
He built the boat.
What would that be? Like a insight or?
Yeah.
I don't think there's something for like.
There are specific like crafting
I
rules.
just don't know.
You
No,
could just do like
we don't use them very
intelligence.
often, but I would do like an insight or an raw intelligence check.
Yeah, do insight.
Insight? Yeah. Alright.
Insight on
It's
the
my
matter
time
at
to
hand.
shine.
Help action, because the bear.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See, I helped you construct the thing earlier. We're a team.
At least
So,
I'm, like,
first one is a 12. Next one's also a 12.
Consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I don't know if this one's
okay.
really cooperating with me tonight. I've been rolling kind of
Like
meh.
Dookie butt.
Yeah.
So, with a 12, you know that this is a demon grinder. It is a very large, very much so Mad Max looking vehicle that that has it has random pieces of metal and spikes that you're not really sure why they're there, but they are just to have kind of pointy things on it. I'm gonna pull up a picture of this guy for you, the gang. So this is, you could like ride on it, you know. I'd say it fits
Oh my god.
It's pretty cool.
about you could probably have like a dozen,
That's 6.
6 to a dozen at max capacity.
Wow.
So yeah,
Can I try to pull an arbitrary performance to tinker with it a little bit?
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I seem to be an idiot savant with some things.
Here's a few more examples from.
Oh, you got an error on the screen there.
That's
That's
6.
so sick.
While this is happening, I'm just going to be chatting it up with Ange.
And I'm gonna like lend a hand to Tanji.
And so, Tanji, I'm gonna say that you can tell that this doesn't run on any sort of like flammable combustion or anything. It's powered by an ethereal energy.
I'm more familiar with that kind of stuff anyway.
Yeah, so that's what you get with that 12.
Nice. Okay. That's all I need. I'm gonna give it a shot. 18.
Do you have a
18.
negative one?
Performance. Yeah, I do.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
so what are you gonna tell them?
It's broken.
I'm gonna try to just mess with the stuff inside and see what I can
Is there an equivalent to like,
fix, I guess.
is there an equivalent to like an intake or like a way to see inside this thing?
If you guys like roll perception or something like
Yeah, I want to kind of try to diagnose this machine and operate on it a little.
that.
In
Mod
any-
20.
In any arbitrary
Mod
way I
20.
can.
Okay. So, Pickles.
I'll
We
give
just
one my eyes in
mechanics.
there.
He's looking around, and he's kind of looking at it, and he notices that there is a like coin slot, like for per se arcade.
Oh.
And a lever right next to it.
I'm gonna pop my head back out of whatever little crevice I pulled it from. I'm gonna walk over to Ange. I'm gonna steal one of her soul coins.
You don't know
And-
where they are.
Yeah, but I know.
I'm in a
I,
robe. No pockets.
No pockets.
well, I'm gonna try to steal one from her real quick. I'm just gonna like pick her up and shake her until one comes out. How about that?
That's a pretty good way to do it. It's just like taking candy from a baby.
You gonna do anything about that, eh?
I'm shaking the fuck out
And
of him.
gaseous forms and like
He just starts like shaking nothing.
yeah. I was gonna offer one, but
I have a regular gold coin. Do you want it? Okay. Give him like 3.
So Tanji knows for some reason the energy's not flowing, but he doesn't know why. There's energy in it still.
Okay. Solar block somewhere.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the thing, and I want to use 2 of my key points, use 2 Fury of Blows, and I want to just like pull the lever a whole bunch. Like, and like and while I'm like doing it in between, I want to throw in like the
Alright.
gold coins that he just gave me.
Did you give them to him?
No. He gave me just regular gold coins,
Gold
but I'm
coins?
trying to like trick it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stand there like a dad, just like.
It eats the coins, and you notice that the like this lever is getting weaker and weaker all the times
I
that
let
you're
go.
just like.
I back away, and I'm gonna be like,
I'm kind of take a look at that part, see if there's something that I can peer.
Yeah. Do like a insight on that specifically.
Specifically. Natural 1.
I'm just gonna like as he's looking at it, trying to figure something out. I want to like gaseous form and or, like undo it, and then put the soul coin in as he's like hitting something to make it look like he did it. And I want to pull the lever.
oh, that's cool. That's so cool.
Okay, so as you do that, it starts going. As it's like powered up, but it's just not, something's not connecting.
Someone must have put like a potato in the exhaust pipe or something.
Is there?
One of you other guys could take a look at it. Like, what's wrong?
Can I?
Could I look for like, basically in our terms, like a battery?
Yeah.
Or is that?
Can I climb on top of it and see if I see anything?
From seeing that, do I know that's like the energy point?
And just
Well,
The coin slot, like, is that where energy like?
I mean, it's a coin slot.
I'm gonna smite it.
That's a very.
I'm just really into like this type of stuff. Can she like do an intelligence check just to see?
Yeah.
Do I see any cool?
Natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
In her
That's what we
gaseous form.
No, I'm out of it now. I like in the
Can I have
cockpit.
you still be in it?
Sure.
In her gaseous form, and floats in all the little cracks and crevices of this demon grinder, and sees that one of the gears made out of a wheel of demon bones was a few of the spokes snapped and like just jammed in between gears. And so yeah, you can see that is what's causing the issue with it. They're like, you know,
I want to message
you
cantrip
gotta
at
take a door
the
off or something.
to Tan and Jeet,
Okay.
and just so like Tan Jeet's figuring it out.
Okay. So, is it somewhere I can access potentially?
I'm just
Yeah.
telling you all the information.
Okay. I'm gonna try to
so
get there.
she describes it to you, and you're like, oh, up in there, and you kind of like reach under, like stick your hand up, like you're messing with the sensor in a car, and you just kind of pull out those two spokes, and the obstruction is cleared.
Just
Nice.
it might just slip a little bit every once in a while.
So I turn to the Kenku and say, "Go ahead and fire her up. I believe this might solve your issue."
Yeah, as I have my hands just in the gear system.
I want to like fly out of there.
Right.
I'm gonna retrieve myself from under the.
Yeah.
Good call,
so
good
they
call.
pull it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
so
my fingers.
They pull it, and ching, ching, and he just rears up, and there's just like, you know, rolling coal, heavy, you know, coming out the giant exhausts on the back, and
AC/DC starts playing.
yeah, exactly. Our intro song starts playing, and as the rig starts up, with you can see like the furnace of it coming alive in between like ventilation, and yeah, she's rearing ready to go, and the Kenkus are hooting and hollering. Oh yeah!
I'm gonna say, now you have a bitchin' grinder. Can you help us find a slice and dicer? I'm gonna like with my tentacles.
They are going to, sorry. Can we take another break?
Yes.
I'm sorry about this.
I'm about to initiate attack.
Honestly,
No.
yeah, it's two Kenkus.
Coming back. So, the Kenkus are cheering like, yeah, you got it to work. Thank you. And as they do that, there is this little old lady with some like with like a giant insect head on her like waist, like belt waist, going down to just above her knees, and she's just strolling along. She's got like random bones, knickknacks, and she looks very old, and she's walking along, and right next to her is a large flesh golem. I'm gonna give you guys a little peek ski.
Oh,
Hey, Ed, she looks as old as you are.
So there's that.
I turn around and I write in the same book.
And she's gonna say,
Well, I see you've got it going.
I'm like,
and
oh.
yeah, and Chuckle and Clomp, the Kenkus, are like,
Yeah, heck, they've got it going for us. They really helped us out.
and she goes,
I told you not to call me that.
and she smacks one of them hard with her cane, and then she turns to Pickles and goes,
How did you do this?
I'm kind of like, I kind of ignore and I look past towards the flesh golem guy, and I say, "How much you bench?"
and she looks at you and is like, what?
I said, "Do you bench too?"
And
Like I'm
Seeing
pushing
that-
like 600-700.
seeing that you're trying to
Easy.
communicate, she's like, oh. Come here, Mikey. Come here. And the golem kind of leans down towards her, and she says, open up. And he opens up his maw, and she just reaches in and goes,
You want to talk?
now she yells happy voice too.
She's like talking to me,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna say, "Look, I've been talking to you this entire time. I asked you if you bench press, and you didn't answer me."
She's gonna say, do you guys want him to talk?
Yes,
What else
I
you
can
got?
communicate, but
I don't think she's being truthful about how much she can bench.
Okay, she is going to cast hold person on you, and she's gonna stroll up to you and take the gullet of Mikey and just kind of jam it down your throat past your esophagus, and just kind of pull it out and you're like, there we go. And as she strolls on back over to Mikey, she releases you and says, now we can talk.
Oh God! Ugh. I was asking how much could you bench?
And she says, oh, well, I don't do a lot of that.
Cool.
I didn't cast speak to animals. What is happening?
Oh, I gave him Mikey's esophagus and, vocal cords, all that.
Just in
Okay.
and out, just like that.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear him?
So
Done.
So
Gee.
so they can speak common.
And is just still like confused, like, no, I still hear bear, she says.
I don't know. It might be broken.
I mean,
Can you just
I
speak
can-
bear?
I can understand you just fine.
I think you just might be able to speak bear.
I've always been able to. I think she's lying.
About.
Yeah.
What about Mikey? Can you say anything now?
She said, nope.
I
Could he-
say, oh, interesting. I go and I stomp on Mikey's foot.
Okay, roll to hit.
What a douche.
13.
You stomp on his foot, but it does nothing.
I say, I just wanted to see if you'd say anything. Okay.
And he just kind of like licks around his head.
Okay.
I asked the old woman, like, what else do you have?
Oh, this
I-
and that.
Oh.
And as this is going on, the Kenkus go,
We'll have to take you guys on a ride sometime.
Do you run this place? Talking to the old.
talking to Mad Maggie.
Yeah.
She goes, yeah, I man the fort. You know, I run things around here.
I say, you get knuckle-boned.
I think you're talking about Fort Knucklebone.
Oh. I kind of like butt Lulu, like, idiot.
Lulu goes, what? I thought this was the one. They're like really similar names.
So you don't have the sword?
Really
No.
similar names.
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth.
And she goes, really?
I'm gonna say I did the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She just made your friend talk.
Get rid of that right now.
Okay. Got rid of it. I'm just gonna climb on the bear and.
I'm gonna not let him. I'm gonna be like, you killed the move.
I'm trying. No, I'm gonna keep going.
No,
Can
you're
we
gonna
find
not
a way?
let him on.
I'm climbing.
She goes.
I'm sorry.
Good.
I just wanted to try a spell. I don't really get to do it often. It's. I got it today. It's kind of new. I'm sorry.
I just leveled up.
I
I'm a little
understand
paladin
wanting
now.
to push magical boundaries, but you crossed the boundary.
I'm sorry. I will stop. I'm still trying to get out.
And with that,
Do you guys have prison? Oh shoot. That time.
I'm sorry. We are going to call it a night. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. We really appreciate your views. It's fun for us to make these, so thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thanks for following us into Avernus.